We're live.
Hello.
Are we
Hi, everyone. Yes.
now?
Yeah, right now.
Come on, say the thing.
Whee! Hi. No, that's not the thing. Okay. Hello, fellow taverners. Failing forward. Wait, no, that's the notice I'm reading out loud. What did I do with the main?
Well.
What did I do with the main message? I need a script. I do have a script. Okay, here we go. First of all, welcome to Failing Forward. Yeah, a D&D stream presented by Tabletop Tavern Club. We are a club that's based in Kent, England, and we host online and offline D&D games on Saturdays and Mondays from 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. GMT. We are on GMT, aren't we? Yes. So we welcome all players, levels of experience from everywhere. Because we play online, we can welcome people from across the globe. And if you'd like to join our community of better DMs and regular game nights, you can visit our website at tabletoptavern.club. I'm actually going to be running games. I'm going to be running a game next Saturday, face-to-face, and the following Saturday, face-to-face. So, yeah, not to toot my own horn, but I am a very average DM face-to-face. So please do join and sign up on the website when the game comes up tomorrow morning, I believe. Tomorrow, the 14th of January. Right, now to the stream. I'm Maz, and I would like to introduce our players, starting with Toby.
Go on, introduce me.
This is Toby. Toby is do you want me to give you life details away? He lives in... Actually, I don't know where you live. Oh, I do have your address. I have your address.
Okay, never mind, I'm cutting this off.
Go on, Toby, start off with you and your player.
Trust any gnomes that Maz introduces in the
Ever.
They always turn out to be dragons. That's me, that's good.
Okay, so I actually missed, like, a good chunk of what you just said. Would you mind repeating it?
Cool. Okay,
What?
for everyone, just so Maz knows who I am. I'm Toby. I'm playing Beans, a halfling bard, who is very handsome, of course. And I have learned never to trust gnomes, because Maz, you always turn them into dragons that betray us and eat us.
That's actually never happened.
Mm,
They have turned into dragons, but they've never tried to eat you. They've tried to kill you, but that's not the same thing.
strong likelihood of them trying to eat us after.
Okay, next we're going to Biscuit.
Hi, I'm Biscuit. I am the tabaxi. Yeah. It's gonna be good. Likelihood of dragons is the same likelihood of raining.
In which country? Because you said Scotland, I'd be like, that's very likely.
You know. It's around here. But let's keep it moving.
Okay, Brad, you're up.
Yep. Hi, my name is Brad. I'll be playing Ren. He's a high elf and he's also a were-dragon and not a gnome. Because I mean, I do turn into a dragon every full moon.
It would have been so cool if you had been a gnome, and
Ew.
then my trope would have come full circle.
Yuck, gnomes.
I want to know why I typed "we" in the chat.
We?
Yeah, a "we" exclamation mark. And I didn't type anything else. I don't know why. It must have been me that did it because I'm the only one on this account.
We?
We. I don't even. What was?
Good.
Random French.
We.
Oh, we.
Okay.
Let's go defeat evil with our baguettes.
Yes. All right. So, the last session, which was before Christmas, so Happy New Year to everyone. The party debated whether to go the scary way out of the keep or the window way out of the keep. If I recall correctly, the scary way won out. Everyone spent most of the session picking their way through an abandoned alchemist production facility and fighting gross creepy crawlies in the shape of brains.
Right.
I think it was the MVP was Bren. That I do remember. He did all the damage.
Yeah, I pretty much did it all the time. Yeah.
So at the end of the alchemist production facility, you were there because the cat told you were there on the word of a cat, which is terribly risky at the best of times. He said that there was a portal at the end in one of the rooms that he was researching as the Minister of Transportation and for the city. And you did eventually reach it, only to be faced with a gross... I don't remember what you were fighting. A gross... Mind Flayer.
Minecraft.
It was a very emancipated... Yes, emancipated means starving.
Wanna try that word again?
Emancipated? No. Emancipated. Emancipated means to be freed from something. No? Come on.
Emaciated.
Emaciated! Oh. Native English speaker here versus second language English speaker.
What's happening?
See, she doesn't even know what it means, and she's Defo's native.
Well, I know
Just-
what that
It's,
means.
it's just that native English speakers can't English.
We can't English. Hashtag can't English.
It's fine. We're a fantasy world. It's emaciated here.
Anyway, so yes, the portal led you to the fields on the outskirts of the city, facing the rainforest. Those trees are supposed to be representing the rainforest, and they are also the wildlife, the flora has gone completely crazy. Everything is overgrown, thorny, uninviting, and quite scary. So it is, what time is it? It's probably about midnight now.
It is the middle of the night. Oh yeah.
And I believe all of you are quite hurt. Or some of you are hurt. Or one of you is hurt. Someone is hurt.
I do have a few boo-boos.
I
So,
do remember us leveling up last session.
And getting luck play, yeah.
I actually can't remember if I said you guys leveled up. It was a month ago, and a month was a long
Yeah,
time.
definitely.
You should have leveled up, though, because you did fight something quite difficult to kill.
Awesome. Let's do it live.
Do it. Okay, we'll do it in the break. But anyway, it doesn't really matter right now. This session, being a level higher, isn't going to help you very much. Oh, guess what I did yesterday or the day before?
We don't know, but we're playing D&D right now.
Okay, well, I'm going to tell you anyway. I purpled my hair again.
Nice.
Oh, okay.
I repurpled my hair, so it's all pretty again.
Is it like fully purple or just purple?
Just tips purple. That sounds messed up. Right. Okay, so you have it's nighttime. You're quite well. The exertions of the fight and the intense abandoned alchemy facility are probably bearing quite hard on you guys. The cats just effed off somewhere. Same thing cats do all the time. The minute you think they're your friend, they just disappear, and then you might see them 10 years later.
I
So-
didn't want to be their friend.
So the cat's hopped onto a hay bale, licked its paws, and then just run off somewhere. In the distance behind you, you can see a little hacienda and some fields of crop that hasn't been harvested, and there is no creepy glow over the little farm place. This whole place feels unusually light and unburdened is the best way to describe it. Here you feel at peace. You can breathe. Yes, that's it. You don't feel suffocated. Something in the keep always
So-
made you feel suffocated and uneasy, but here you can breathe free.
So since it's night time, Bren's gonna see if there's the moon moving him again.
No, the moon's not in that phase.
I think it's.
The
What is obscured by beautiful red trees and a green tree. Sorry. two green trees.
Hey, let's play I Spy.
I spy with my little eye.
All right. Look, I found a needle in this hay bale.
Oh, neat.
guess what now?
We find something to eat.
That sounds good.
Like over there. Look at that. Look at that patch of crops. It hasn't been harvested yet.
I wouldn't even know what to or how to you know, whatever these things.
So you just follow your nose.
So, you follow your nose. What are you trying to follow? Like, what specific scent is how I'm looking for?
The scent of food, or in this instance, probably the scent of. You know that sort of potatoey smell you get from fresh potatoes in the soil, turned over. The earthy smell, you know?
Okay, so if you you want to do a perception roll with advantage because it's food related.
I mean, yeah, sure. Do I get advantages in food perception?
You do now. That's now your skill. If it's a food based roll, you're going to get an advantage because she's always hungry. Your nose picks up the scent. Sorry, of roasting mushrooms specifically. Not what she was hoping for. It's still food, is it?
It's not potatoes, but it is something. We should go this way, guys. I had a good feeling.
All right, sister, lead the way.
Okay. Ham will fall forward on all fours, and her nose will go to the ground, and she will sniff. And like a beagle dog, will follow that scent onwards to wherever these mushrooms are being cooked.
Okay, so you're traveling southeast, and the forest is north. Give me a minute. Ah, here we go. What was that? Who was that?
Sorry, I sneezed.
Bless you.
That's adorable! I wish I had such a ladylike sneeze. I sound
That
like I'm...
wasn't a sneeze, it was a hiccup.
Oh, okay.
Straight to roleplay.
Okay, so yeah, there's a bunch of fields. I don't know why this map is hidden. Oh yeah, I know why it's hidden. There's sunflowers.
Wow, look at all these brightly coloured things.
Whoa, do you look at those cows?
Whoa, those are some big cows.
Yeah, I mean,
Really big cows.
where's their udders?
They're right there.
Oh, where's their others? I thought you said where's the others. It's gonna be a long night. I can feel it.
Oh.
Okay, so you come up to... So this is where your nose leads you to, a field of sunflowers. There's... I don't know what she's doing outside. There's some random woman doing something outside. And you see some animals on the loose. None of them seem to be curled in by any fences. There's no rope around their necks. The farmhouse is a sturdy thing. Looks like it's... There's smoke coming out of the chimney. And you can smell the... You can smell the roasted mushrooms coming from the chimney. Smoke.
It's this way, guys. Just mind the cows. And the sheep. Those two sheep over there. See them?
Yeah.
You gotta watch out for sheep, they do bite.
Those are rats, they're not sheep.
What?
Which way are we coming in?
You're coming southwest. South.
Oh, okay,
east,
yeah,
sorry.
no, they are rats. These are
For,
rats.
for sure.
Those are rats. Those are the sheep,
These are rats?
and these are horses.
Indeed.
Do you want to label them? Are you allowed to write? Can you write? I don't know how. What is it? Hold on.
I got it.
Yeah. Okay, so Beans and Bren, why did you follow the cat? I'm just intrigued by the
She's my sister.
right, but so she just said that I can smell something. Let's go, and you just followed.
I just have to make sure that like these two are protected, so I just follow anyway.
All right, that's fine.
I'm hungry. She's my sister. She knows where to get food.
There you go, boys and girls. Labeling your animals for you. Make sure you learn.
Excellent.
What sound do the sheep make?
Moo.
Hello, I am a sheep.
But the real question is, what does the fox say?
Indeed.
Not a lot. Just me. Let's go.
I'm just walking through these sunflowers, kicking them over one by one.
Let's go.
Kiki. Okay. As you're approaching, because you're not being very subtle about your arrival, the sheep are going to start barking.
I don't like sheep.
I never even. What? How is this? How are these sheep barking?
Okay, so I'm not sure if Bren is following along with the Tabaxi because he feels sorry for her or doesn't really have the energy to argue or teach her, or if he genuinely doesn't know what sheep are.
I mean, no. I thought you didn't actually have tokens for sheep, so you're just making it up by actually just putting them there and calling them sheep.
No, that is. Those are dogs.
They are definitely dogs. Yeah.
Those are dogs. Those are horses, and those are cows.
Yeah, and they are actually animal. I can move them. Look, see, there's a sheep going into the field. It's just that Tabaxi doesn't understand taxonomy in any way, shape, or form.
Just like Ham's stupidity just reached out my screen and just touched my brain in real life.
That's savage. Okay, so the sheep are barking. Actually, that's a very small sheep. They're very big, hefty farm dogs, really. So they're like, they're violent barkers.
I'm just gonna get mine stick out, and wave it in a very threatening manner towards these terrible sheep.
Okay, do a dex save.
Dex save.
Yeah, just beat a 13. Okay, so they're gonna try and grab. One of the dogs is gonna try and sheep is gonna try and grab the stick out of your hand and miss.
No, it's mine.
Out of the door of the farmhouse, a harried, tired-looking woman is going to step outside. She's not in her nightgown. She's wearing kind of outdoor, ready-to-go clothes, but it does look like she was having a little nap, a napsy-poo.
Your sheep are assaulting my sister.
Shape! And she's
No sheep!
Shape!
No sheep!
What shape?
What was it with sheep?
She's looking around really confused and dazed, and she's going to say to Ham, "Ginger, you bad cat!" rubbing the sleep from her eyes.
That's not a cat, that's a sheep.
And then she's going to whistle, and the two dogs are going to chase after Ham. Go on, Storm and Sausage, get her!
Ham's gonna run away to a certain point, and she'll turn around and try to hit one of them with the stick.
Arf, 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 arf.
Stop it! Bad sheep.
Let's see. What's so the woman is still half asleep. Sausage and Storm have gone after Ham. They have disappeared into the field of sunflowers. Bren and Beans, you two are standing there, presumably. I don't know what you're trying to do.
Cause poet kill.
Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Bren. This is Beans, and that cat person is Ham. We come from this town that's pretty much kind of gone, well, pretty much weird, and we just escaped from it, and we're very super hungry. Do you have any kind of food? Something like that?
What? No, no one escapes the city. No one escapes Manila.
No
What?
one escapes the city. What? I mean, it's a city. People can just come and go as they please, anyway, because that's what cities do, right?
Excuse me, what?
I mean, why do you think there's no people don't come out of the city or whatever?
I need a drink. Look, I can't let you inside until I know you're clean. Stay there. I'll get my assistant to help.
Alright, I'm gonna go help my sister not get mauled to death.
Your sister? I don't see your sister. What are you on about?
I don't see her right now either because she is in the sunflowers.
Sister, what? Oi, no, my cat Ginger has just run into the sunflowers and they're getting her back. She's talking to Bren.
Oh, alright. Yeah, okay, your cat Ginger. Then again, our one's a bit.
Dilly! She's going to interrupt you as you're talking, shouting the name, and then she starts repeating and shouting Dilly really loudly several times for the next, while you're trying to have this conversation with her. And she's nodding at you the whole time like she's listening.
Oh jeez, where do we go? Okay.
Why is Beans upside down?
Why not?
Okay.
Yeah, upside
Oh,
down.
that's the best way. That's the best way to fight dogs off. Just lie on the ground vulnerably. Okay, so a gentleman's going to show up next to Bren, and he's going to give Bren a bright smile. He's quite young, probably about 16, 17 years old. Quite gangly and lean. And he's holding a crossbow in his hand, and on his right hand he's holding his midnight snack, a cheese sandwich, which he's chewing and stuffing in his face. Yes, Mom. She's just staring at him because the crossbow looks like it's broken and of no use whatsoever. And she's going to slap him around the back of the head, and she's going to say, "Fetch me some water and cheese." And he disappears into the house. Right. Cat's being chased by dogs and Beans. What's Ham trying to do?
Ham's gonna start fighting back.
Okay. So what's she doing?
So she has the stick. She's trying to battle away the dogs.
Okay, she's trying to smack the dogs with a stick. Do you want to roll to attack them then?
I have
You've rolled
an 8.
an 8. Oh dear. Okay, well you're gonna miss. Sausage. And behind the doggos, because they're baying quite loudly, is a Beans. So Beans, what are you doing? They're both herding the tabaxi. So one's they're flanking her, sorry. Doing good pack animal behaviour. Whoop.
Beans is coming
Whoop.
in from the side to flank her as well. He doesn't know what's going on.
Beans, I don't like this.
It's fine. They're only sheep. They can't do anything.
I think they can do a lot.
They've got very sharp teeth.
you remember the sheep incident of 5 years ago? You know, that was a lot of sheep. And there was only 2 of us, and we were smaller.
I don't know. These sheep look like any other sheep I've seen in my life. I've not seen any sheep before, but if I had, they'd look like this.
And what was the animals of the incident all those years ago? They were like these guys.
Oh, right. I think those were donkeys.
You know what? You think you're right. But yeah, they must have been donkeys. Okay. And then she'll lower a stick.
Alright, one of the dogs is going to try and net you.
Net?
But-
They have a net?
No, they're going to try and grab you and drag you back to the farm. Let's see if they manage to succeed. Oh. A 21?
Yeah.
Okay, can you make a constitution save? Oh no, sorry, can you make a strength save so that you know, to avoid being grappled, because it's trying to grapple you. Wow. So you only had to beat a 12 as well, so gosh.
You're
Okay.
telling me that the dexterous cat is not strong as well as being dexterous? What the heck? Who would have thought?
Right. Okay, so
Quality.
would you prefer a constitution save? I mean, it's still too low, but
I
never mind.
think I've already rolled it.
Yeah, it's okay.
Good.
So the black donkey, this one here, is going to grab you by the scruff of the neck and start trying to drag you back to
No, no,
the
This is not fun.
back to where the lady is. And Beans, are you helping your sister or just watching her get dragged away?
I mean, does it look like she's having fun?
I don't think so.
In which case, he's gonna jump forward and try to grab her feet.
Okay, so let's do an opposed strength check then. Because he's trying to stop it, yeah?
Yep, good start.
Oh, nat 20!
Dragged him
Like flat down with your face rubbing along the ground. No,
Picking up some
maybe
flowers
there's
on the way.
yeah. Ow, ow, ow. So the lady is, you know, this is what the dog drags in front of the lady. Bren, they drag they drag you. Start again. Bren, this is what you see: the dog dragging the tabaxi and the halfling back to his mistress.
Oh, Dad. Oh, okay. I guess this is a bit of a pickle.
Yeah. The other dog is barking loudly next to you, and the woman is now fully awake. She's like she slapped herself a couple of times. The kid has shown up with the water and the cheese, and he hands you the water and the cheese. There's a lot going on. There's a lot going on. The barking, Beans and Ham screaming probably. The woman saying, "Shut up, Storm! Shush! Good boy, sausage." The kid trying to get your attention. It's like, "Here, I bought you your water and your cheese, sir."
Oh, thank you.
Arf,
We're
arf, arf, arf,
very hungry.
arf, arf. Shut up! Shut up!
I don't like donkeys.
The cows start neighing. They're getting all disturbed and they're wandering around.
Is
Getting
there a
all
way that I can
frightened.
just? Is there a way that I can just like put my kind of like
Arf, arf, arf.
a little bit of my my hand out so they can sniff it?
Who?
Like
The cows, the sheep, the donkeys, what animal are you trying to tame?
Dog-
The human?
The dogs that are on like sheep.
Okay, the doggos. This doggos. Do you want to come sausage or Storm? This one's sausage and this one's
I'm
Storm.
gonna do the one in front of me.
Okay, so Storm's the one barking like a fool. Arf, arf, arf.
So animal handling or?
Yeah. Yeah, sure.
14.
Okay, so he's going to get distracted from his barking by sniffing your hand, and at least you won't have the noise of the dog barking. What do you want to do now?
Okay, I'll just be like, oh, thank you for the water and cheese. This is really good. So, and I'll just look to ham and beans. Say, should we kind of shit? You know, I got food.
Okay. So the dog has grabbed the scruff of Ham's neck, and Ham has her legs grabbed onto by Beans, and the doggo's not letting go.
Bean's face is buried of 3 inches inside of dirt.
And mud. But it's okay because Bren has his cheese and his water and the dog.
So can I'm gonna help Beans, like be free of this other sheep.
Sausage is going to growl at you. The woman is inspecting the tabaxi, and she's scratching her head, and she's going to say, Ginger?
There's no gingers here. And she'll
Oh my!
Right.
Oh my! Sausage! Down! Sausage, drop! Drop it! Drop it! Get away from it! Ah! I don't know where this thing's been. So the doggy's going to obey its master, back off, but still, with a kind of, ooh, what have I done? With a, I'm going to get you if you try to move type of look at, warning look at the tabaxi. She's going to help you up, and she's going to dust you off and, wipe the drool of the dog from your cuff. And she's going to apologise. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I thought you were my cat Ginger. She went missing 3 days ago.
Beans
I'm
pulls his
wearing-
face. Sorry, go on.
I'm wearing clothes.
Oh, yeah. I'm so sleepy. I didn't know what. I just saw Ginger. I saw the ears and the whiskers and I thought, there's my cat.
Beans pulls his face from the dirt.
You were waiting for that one. That was good. That was worth it.
Looking out.
That's an inspiration.
Awesome. I one of the others to one of the sheep. He wipes his face clean. If we find your cat, would you give us money and or food and or other things?
We don't have money, but
If
Look.
we find your cat, can we stay in your house?
well, I can't let you stay unless
Unless we find the cat, sure.
No. All right.
Yeah.
All right. Quest landed. Force the DM to give you a quest. But
Gotta find my
first, wait, my cows and my horses. You need to gather them again. All this ruckus.
What?
My cows and my horses. She's going to point up north to the horses running around the
No, right.
beyond
Cows.
the fields, and the cows to the south. Oh, all right, but all right. So she's gonna sit on the steps, and then she says, "I'll be here when you're finished." She has been missing for 3 days.
Who?
My cat, Ginger.
All right. Sure.
Where did she go missing? Where? Was it like out somewhere, or was it like from here?
Why? I don't know. It's a cat, innit? Just do what they want. So Sausage now thinks it's your friend, and he's licking your face. And then he thinks
that.
Beans is his friend, and he's licking the dirt off of Beans' face. wagging his tail. And then Storm is all excited because if Sausage is doing it, Storm needs to do it as well. So then he's licking his face.
Yes, more iteration, please.
Yeah, I'm gonna go eat these cows.
All right, so do an animal handling check to see if you can persuade the cows to come to you, and do it with disadvantage because you think they're cows.
Strong stat.
They run further away.
No! Wrong way! Stupid cows! She runs out and then she runs back. She's like, your cows are dumb. I need help. Please help.
Who are you asking? The beans and ham? No, beans and Bren.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh well, I don't know. I think Bren is eating ham and cheese and water.
Yeah, I mean, do you guys want some cheese and water? Scrumdiddly freaking unctuous these.
Yeah, I'll have some cheese.
Then I hand like both Bren and ham the cheese. Beans and ham the cheese. So I'm like, what?
And then they all sit down and eat cheese and forget about the mission.
That's okay. You guys actually also need a long rest because you're a bit beaten up. Alright, so you take a little moment to have some water and cheese, which is a very weird snack. But it's welcome, you know. Everyone needs to roll a constitution save.
Okay.
Oh, I mean, only if you're eating the cheese, so I'm guessing Ham is eating the cheese.
Yeah.
And beans and bread. Okay, so Ham, you feel a wave of nausea start from the tip of your toes all the way up to your head, and it leaves you dizzy, but you don't do anything beyond that. That's it. It just makes your hair stand on end. Unfortunately, Beans is going to feel the same wave, except it's going to throw him violently on the floor, where he will start retching and vomiting black bile.
Are the dogs eating my...
Yes, of course they are.
Beans gets jealous because...
And Bren, the same thing happens to you. You feel this wave of nausea start from the bottom of your toes all the way up to your head, and you're going to retch and bring everything you've consumed in the last 24 hours up and onto the floor.
Okay.
Oh no! Waste!
The most Ham does is feel a gurgle in her gut and a giant burp come out. Belch.
Did Brennan eat anything as like a dragon? Because if he did, then he might have just kind of just threw up that as well. I don't know.
No, he doesn't throw up a cow's carcass. Thank goodness. Can you imagine? Does anyone watch Centaur World?
Oh yeah, like with One and Wink.
Yeah. Is that no? Which one's the one that has the belly portal?
One and Wink. No, not One and Wink. Oh, Glendale.
Glendale, yeah, like her. I love her. She's my favourite character. Her condition speaks to me. Okay, so you're going to the woman is going to stand up and tut and shake her head. So you really are from the city then? Oh, this looks bad. What was you eating out there?
Cheese.
We ate so much.
That's alright. The sickness will pass in a bit. The cheese is enchanted to get rid of any, pathogens.
Why would you give us cheese like that? Why? What kind of hospitality is this?
What are you on about? Nothing's happened to you.
That's because I have a strong, big stomach.
When you're complaining to her, is Ham also still eating the cheese? Like, ow. Why would
Can
you
I-
give us this?
Yeah,
Ham?
yeah.
Can I insight her and the whole kind of pathogens thing?
Okay,
to
you
see-
can, but you are still mid vomit, so you can do it with disadvantage. Because you're busy right now, you know.
as well.
She seems sincere enough, and she's gonna say, so when you're done, just drink up the water. You know, it'll help settle your stomach.
Okay. I think this is why we got water as well. So yeah. I'll just drink up some water.
Okay, so it takes you 10, 15, 20 minutes to feel a little bit back to normal. The dogs, there's no sign of anything that you've thrown up. The dogs have consumed it all. It's pretty grim. And she's going to look up towards the horses and down to the cows, and she's going to say, well, go on then. Look, all right, you can take Sausage and Storm with you. Get my horses and cows back.
Okay. I tried to get the. Oh wait. Okay, horses and cows. So I tried to go up to this one steady.
What do Beans and Ham do?
Is looking at these two donkeys here, and then looking at her pockets, and then looking back at the lady.
I don't think these will fit in my pockets. I can't take them with me.
Oh, what?
You heard what I said.
She's so confused right now. She's going to look over at Beans. Is he still retching?
You tell me.
Well, I said 10-15 minutes. He can carry on retching if you
10,
think he...
15 minutes.
Not 10-15 minutes of retching. You guys have had a little 10-15 minute moment of silence of, you know, recovering, of drinking the water.
No, I think he's getting friendly with the sheep.
I thought you said there were donkeys.
Sure.
Donkos for short.
Don keeps.
Donkos.
It's a fantasy world. There's
They can be anything.
donkey. It's the same.
Same
really.
thing. Okay, they're your best friends now.
Awesome. Didn't even have to roll an animal handling check.
No, you gave them food. Per sheep. Sorry, no, per sheep is what I read.
For sheep.
Per sheep.
Donk.
The sheep. Right, so, yeah, I mean, you can if you want to. No, don't do an animal handling check. Right, so, they're following you around. I'm thinking you're going to vomit again and give them more food. Magic. You're a magic food dispensing machine.
Beans is gonna make himself vomit.
Oh my gosh. Okay, Ham.
I don't know why I roll a disadvantage, but he doesn't manage to make himself vomit.
Why would you roll dexterity as well?
Get the
Because you have a finger
that's
inside your
easy.
throat. So gross. It took me like, you should have rolled Constitution and prayed for like a horrible roll. You know when you do the lateral flow test, the what's it called? The rapid ones. Well, they're all the same, aren't they? Just to deep throat them and then.
Yeah, lateral flow test.
Yeah. So every time I do one, I'm okay with when you have to do the back of the tonsils, but every time I have to stick it up my nose, I feel like I'm going to have a nosebleed and I sneeze for like 10 minutes afterwards. I'm not sure why that made me think of that. Okay. Anyway. Let's go to Bren, who is trying to capture a pony.
Just want to remind our watchers that this is a stream about characters in high adventure.
Yes, so all three of them who are watching, and one of them is probably me. Sorry, I'll edit that out. Okay, Bren, what are you doing?
I'm going to carefully approach this, this horse and to try and lead it back and stuff like that.
Okay, do your animal handling check. Cool, with expert insight into animal horsey minds, you are going to be able to persuade the pony to come back with you. And it allows you to lead it back to where it was before. Next, okay, Ham, what are you doing? Are you just there sitting arguing with the lady while you eat the cheese?
Yep.
Right. She's very confused. She's like, what do you mean your pockets? I don't understand.
You said that we could take them with us, but they won't fit in my pockets. So how am I going to take them with us?
Call their name. Are you sure you're not my cat Ginger? She's as
No.
thick as you are.
They don't answer to me.
Have you tried calling their name? That one is Sausage and that one is Storm.
Where's the sausages?
And Sausage is going to instantly perk up and lollop over to you. Arf! Very cute bark. It's not a small dog. It's a big dog.
I will say, I think you're onto something with the term sausage storm.
Arf! Arf! They're both looking at Beans expectantly.
Hello.
Hi, I'm Beans.
What?
What's your name?
This dog is talking.
Sorry. Okay. Well, Bren's the only one doing any rounding up, so I go on, Bren. Try and get the cows in.
Can I kind of get the cows in, and since I do have a pair of horns as well, I'll just moo as well to convince them to come back.
Yeah, they are very stupid cows. They think you're one of them.
Right, Beans is gonna go round up the cows.
Yeah. Okay, do your animal handling check with disadvantage for the cow. / horse.
Hold on, he's gonna use some magic.
Speak to plants! You can talk to all of the sunflowers and they can kind of...
Indeed. I'm gonna count. Speak of plants.
It's like, why are we all here being rounded up and then they decapitate us all?
Hello, sunflowers.
They wave at you with their stalks. They're gently swaying in the non-wind.
Give me the silent treatment.
The non-
They're saying hello. You know they're saying hello. That's how they say hello. Hello, 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 hello,
What's
hello,
up, guys?
hello,
Please
hello.
help me funnel these beautiful animals back to their owner.
One of the sunflowers is going to whiplash against the horse's butt. The horse is going to neigh and trot back. They do that all the way. So there's a row of them that are just like whippoo, 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 all the way back until the horse is back with its owner. Neigh. 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 That sounds like a sheep.
Nay.
Neigh.
Ooh, Beans is gonna go back into the sunflower field. Has any one of you, by any chance, seen a little ginger cat?
You're going to see them all simultaneously bend towards the center of their field.
Beans is gonna go there.
Where you will find, unfortunately, a deceased kitty.
Beans is gonna pick it up. Multi-class and a cleric.
You are level 7. You could.
How many levels do I get so I can get True Resurrection?
It's like a level. Isn't that like a level 9 spell for a cleric? I don't know.
I think so. What level does Druid get? Reincarnating. Doesn't matter.
I'm not sure.
We're gonna spend the next fucking 6 years here. I said that already. It's been a while, it's been a month. No one heard it. Not draw attention to it. He's gonna bring the deceased, what was a German word? He's gonna bring the cat back to the owner.
Hold on. When Beans is coming back, okay, Ham's gonna be looking at this lady, and Ham's gonna go.
See, look, we got all the animals together.
What is your name?
I'm Ginger.
Oh god, here we go again.
So you're Ginger too?
No, I'm the Ginger. I just, I fell in some stuff,
Oh god, here we go again.
and I got cloves. I don't like
face
donkeys.
palming.
What's Bren doing when he's hearing this nonsense?
He's just face palming, going, oh my god, here we go again with these names that we have to make up, like the city. Oh my god. Yeah.
She's not going to notice the expression. She's listening raptly to Ham's full story. Okay, so she's just like she kind of half believes it, right? Because this is a magic fantasy world, so she could be Ginger, and she's going to peer all really closely at Ham, and she's going to say, "All right, Ginger, what's my name?"
You are the food provider.
Yes. You are Ginger.
Bean steps out of the field. He overhears this. He does a 180 turn. Walks back into the field, silently singing to himself. "In the arms of the Lord."
I thought it was going to be.
No. Okay. What? Okay. So Beans has the poor kitty cat. I mean, the cat looks like it lived a very long life for a cat. So just curled up and passed away. What are you doing with the poor thing?
Gonna bury it.
All right, you're gonna bury it. Your spell is still up, so you can ask the plants to help you.
Hello, plants. Please help me bury this cat.
Like roots are gonna crawl up from the ground and they're gonna drag it down, and you're going to feel their gratitude for all the nutrients that this cat's going to bring them.
I like a good deal. Buries the cat and then slinks back into the midst of the others, thanking the flowers.
Right, so Ginger, so now the lady fully believes that the tabaxi is Ginger, and the big dog Sausage, he's a very big dog. He's going to get very protective of Ginger and try to have. So he's going to try and he's going to keep trying. He's putting his paw on your head, Ginger, and trying to push you down and sit down so that you're basically he's sitting on top of you so that you don't escape again.
No. Ham's gonna bat him away.
He's gonna growl.
Stop it! No! Stop it!
The woman's gonna have to bat him away.
Yeah. Oh.
I didn't know you could speak. I didn't know you could speak, Ginger.
Well, I never had anything good to say, so I stayed quiet.
And you dragged these two from the city for me.
Yeah, they're my friends.
Oops, sorry, I didn't mean to move Bren. Okay, so what are Beans and Bren doing now?
Well, I don't think this cat is pretty much Ginger. I would say this is my
Food
friend.
provider, provide us the food.
God.
Does Bren get the hint? Because, yeah, I don't know. I'll let Bren decide.
Let's go.
Right, well, I suppose we're all ready for some food. Yeah, alright. We're going to take a break there. After Biscuit says what she's going to say.
Ham goes up to the door and then starts scratching it.
Oh, Ginger, it's good to have you back. I thought you died. Your dog's sick.
I am the miracle child.
Okay, everyone, we will catch you back in 10 minutes. We will see you soon. live? Hello, everyone. Welcome back.
Hello.
Hello. Whoa. Excuse me. Guess what I'm drinking?
Water.
Cold Fusion Mandarin tea with
This
thyme.
is not sponsored.
Yeah, I didn't tell you the brand. So, unless I tell you the brand, we can't... I actually don't know what brand this is. It was on offer in Waitrose for 53p, so I bought like 6 packs of them.
Bargain. Like a bargain.
It is pretty amazing. I love cold brews. Okay. So, you guys are about to head into the house. The woman's going to open the door. And she is going to let you in. Like vampires. There you go. There's a hallway with 3 doors. The place is stuffy. Very, very warm. And very... the place is just from top to bottom lined with stuff. With, if it's not books, it's parchments. If it's not parchments, it's trinkets, boxes. It's all, you know, not untidy. It's just there's so much stuff. Every inch of space is covered in something. Tapestries, paintings, anything.
While walking in, Ham is going to like lean back towards Beans.
Jackpot.
Hell yes, sister.
Oh my days. What's Bren doing?
Oh, well, Brent's gonna come in and go, "Oh, wow, it's a nice place."
This woman's not supposed to be here. I'm going to go hide her. She's supposed to be
Bye.
asleep.
You leave. You're not supposed to be here.
Yeah, she's supposed to
Go
be.
hide.
She's supposed to be asleep. So she's going to
You're
disappear.
supposed to be sleeping.
Okay. The lady. You're going to notice there's a chair that I haven't bothered putting on the map. Somewhere here. And she. No, sorry, at the front door because she's supposed to be watching. The doggos are going to try and come in, and then she's going to bat them away and say, "No, no, you stay outside." And she's going to shout, "Dilly, stay outside with the doggies." And he's going to move into position and watch the field of sunflowers. She's going to lead you to the dining room, which is through here. Open the door, and you can see in the fireplace the mushrooms roasting.
We can't see that part of the map.
Okay, do you know why? Because I used polygon reveal, except I didn't. I drew a shape instead. I've just drawn a random shape on the map.
Oh, we can see that.
Corners of that.
Sorry. Need to learn how to roll 20 again.
That's okay.
There you go. You can see the shape. I didn't delete it.
Beautiful. Look at the shape.
Amazing.
Jeans' feet burn as he steps his life demonic wall.
Oh no.
Ham is going to limbo under this red line.
Okay, I'm going to delete that. It's too embarrassing. There you go. So there's tables. It's comfortable. It's, again, this house is stuffy, and there's just again ceiling to floor of stuff: plates, crockery, jugs, cutlery, larder items, bags of flour, fruit drying, mushrooms on the fire. Just like 2 crates of mushrooms next to the fireplace. They're obviously going to dry some more. There's all on top of the ceiling. There's herbs drying, fish. I'm not sure where they got the fish from, considering there's no rivers nearby. Hams,
Sandfish.
cows, sandfish. Cows. Not a whole cow. There's a whole cow drying on the ceiling. No, legs of ham and a couple of racks of
Sister?
beef and blah blah blah.
Oh no, my legs!
Oh, legs of ham! I get it! That took me like, so what are we on about? Ah, too slow. Oh gosh.
Don't worry.
I
You
don't
can
even-
have ginger right now. It's fine.
So she's going to come on, Ginger, come on,
Yeah, I'm coming.
Come on, come on.
This way.
and then she's going to plonk a bowl of pig's livers in front of you.
Oh,
Special
yeah.
treat for you. You've been gone so long.
Why, thank you, food provider. I will gratefully eat all of this. And maybe share it. Maybe. Probably not.
Sister, give me a couple of those. Come on. Be
No.
cool.
Okay.
The woman's looking horrified at all of you. At you sharing your food with her. She's, no, oi. No, that's for Ginger. Come here.
What? No, I'm a friend.
No,
Yes.
that's for Ginger. She's going to step between you and the food and Ginger.
No, this
Alright.
is my best friend.
I
food
don't care.
provider.
This is for you. He
I
doesn't. He
don't
gets
know
it.
how to speak.
He did. He gave me the gift.
Oh my days. Okay, you can roll deception.
Can you get advantage?
I don't know. No, I don't think so. I think
supporting him.
yeah, but
It's true.
it's.
Just beat it.
I think I'm gonna have to do an intelligence roll for that. No, actually, it's just flat 20. No, she's like. Still, you shouldn't be eating cat food.
Why not?
Because I got this, and she's going to pull down a thing of ham, not ham, but like actual pig, half a leg of pig, and she's going to plonk it on the table. It's nice dried meat. It's all deep red, deep pink. Sorry, a deep pink. She's going to get a knife from one of the, what are they called? The things that you put stuff on that goes on the wall.
Hooks?
No, shelf. And start slicing pieces. She's going to serve some to Bren on some really thick rye bread. I don't know where the rye comes from because they grow wheat here, but whatever. And
Fish and rice.
where are they? They are minted. They must be getting their stuff from somewhere. So she's going to offer some to Bren and some to Beans. There's some fruit that you can have as well, and tons of sunflower seeds.
Beans eats them a little reluctantly, and he keeps looking over to the livers because there's a lot of iron in those, and he would have liked some, but it's fine. He
Do you-
enjoys the ham and the fruits, I guess.
It's very
If-
tasty.
If Beans sits at the table, and then Ham will like try and sneak some to him. Same goes with Bren.
He's gonna sneak her some ham as well.
Alright, so the lady is going to leave you eating, and then she's going to go back, and then before she leaves the room, she's going to say, "When you're done, come get me. I'll show you where you can sleep." And then she disappears.
See, told you, jackpot.
You're right as usual, sister.
Yeah. Now we get food in our bellies, and we get to sleep. Maybe, hopefully.
Beans grins, rubs his hands, looks around.
What's he looking for?
He's just looking 50. But if there's any shiny bits, actually, he's gonna sneak up to the fireplace. Is there any like loose rocky bits or something that he could snag that's warm?
It's brick and it's all pretty well maintained, so there's nothing coming off it.
He's just gonna touch the brick for a while.
But there is, there's some potatoes you could probably roast and take out, and then keep them as if they were like hot potato.
Can I invent aluminium foil?
Yeah, right now. Roll an
Yeah.
intelligence. Do an intelligence check.
Awesome.
No,
He invents it,
You-
but it's really bad.
it's so bad.
just his tongue.
It
It doesn't work. He gives up. I could have invented it.
you could have done, but you wouldn't have done. Like, we knew you were gonna roll like really low because.
I don't know, I could have rolled a natural 20. I used my inspiration.
Don't use your inspiration on this. You're gonna need it. Wait, are you going? Are you going to?
Nah.
No, you
I
can
don't
if
think
you
I'm
I
gonna-
use it on this.
Do you have inspiration?
I do. You get it.
No, not you. Ham.
No.
Okay then. Right, Bren, what are you doing? This is nonsense. Come on. You're the only one with any brains here.
Okay, what's up and what?
Okay, never mind. All of you are completely just going to lose everything.
You know, I was wondering. Okay, where did the dwarfs go?
What dwarves?
I have no idea.
I'm more concerned about the dragon we left somewhere to die.
He was with Boris.
You think that's still back in the town? Think they still have food?
I don't know, maybe.
The forest swallowed them up. No, it didn't. Okay, have you all finished eating and trying to invent aluminium? Okay, all right. I'm sorry. I apologise.
Probably.
I'm going to drink some water. Okay, I'll butt out and let you guys get on with it then.
Let us roleplay eating food for the next hour.
I was hoping you could fill the last half hour actually without me having to do much more work because
We build
I don't have-
a robot out of the tails and stuff.
what did you do with the golem plant?
I don't know. He's not with us.
No, I think he got left behind. I don't remember why though. He didn't come through with you in the portal, did he?
He might have.
No, I don't think so.
I don't know.
I mean, it's your world.
Yeah, I'm not keeping track though, am I? Come on.
That's good.
Okay, so yeah, Brent. I want to know, Brent. He's been very quiet. Nothing's really happened. He got a couple of cows back. He picked a pony up, and that's literally all he's done.
Okay. So what are we gonna do? Kind of like after this anyway. Where are we gonna go after this?
Well, we could go wherever we want, really.
Okay.
I mean, you were supposed to be going into the forest to try and find a cure for the companions that are corrupted, but you've gone the opposite way, back into closer to this town than the forest, the city than the forest.
So, you know,
Mhm. Sorry, my mum's here. Hi, mum.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello,
Wait,
everybody.
that's
Hi.
They can't. I mean, you can't hear them. They can't. They can hear you. I think.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's so.
something.
She says interesting. Okay, thanks, mum. She's pretending to care about D&D, but she doesn't get.
Bless.
She's trying very hard.
Que no sé.
She says she doesn't know.
No
Okay,
sé cómo jugar. I don't know how to play.
can you actually hear her?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Join us once.
She can join us. Oh, I don't know. She needs her own computer, and she doesn't really know how to use one.
Next time. Next time.
Yeah, next time. Okay. All right. So, I've totally lost track of what we were doing. Oh yeah. So you're eating your food. Bren is figuring out what to do next. Kitty Cat has told you that you could do anything, which is true. You could go anywhere. The Guardian is somewhere north. The mayor has gone north, and you were chasing the mayor down to try and end the corruption, and that's the main quest if you wanted to do it. But you've decided to go on a side quest today for some reason. So, Bren. After the tabaxi says you can do anything you want, what do you say back?
Well, I mean, I do. I mean, does Bren remember, like, you know, the companions that are corrupted? or something
Yeah,
like
of course he does. Literally, all of this happened like a week ago. Though, to be fair, I can't remember what happened last week either. So, it's been an intense week.
Okay. So yeah, I think it's been to be honest, it's been an intense week, and I think we should somehow just like find some cure. Was it for like them two that was corrupted or something like that, or was it somebody else?
It was Balgruff and the
Ah.
dragon that's corrupted.
Yeah, I'd like to find a cure, like for the corruption or something like that, for Balgruff and that dragon person.
Day.
I wonder where we should actually go for that, where we can find this cure. I don't even know what kind of type of cure they're looking for.
Bread.
Super insightful.
Bread.
Yes.
On a scale of, let's say, a ham leg and the whole cow. How important is this to you?
Well, I don't know really, because I mean, helping other people is good, but I mean, then again, I do have like a curse that I have myself. I just transform every kind of full moon. I just don't know really.
Brother,
Sister,
what do you think?
I think we should take as much shiny stuff from this place as possible and shove off.
I mean, we could, and I mean, you know, we make the choice.
Well, we still have to find someone, sister.
We do. Very important.
Kind of supersedes anything else in my book.
Maybe the only reason we're here was because of the dwarf and he's gone. So, should I have said that?
I'm sure the dwarf will be fine. He's got a meat friend with a plant inside.
Oh, yeah.
That's so gross.
We
You
still
know,
have bread.
we do have bread. And bread's got moon issues. And we can deal with moon issues.
He's moon deficient.
That's alright.
You know, bread, we all get moon swings.
I've been described as a lunatic at times.
It's true.
Moon swings.
What now?
Well, we get some sleep on Ginger for a while, and we see what we take.
You know how we were supposed to level up in the break?
Nice one. Yeah, now you have to do it at the end of this session.
Alright. Let's do that when we rest. Let's get more powerful while we sleep.
I always feel more powerful after sleep.
Me too.
Okay, I'll go find the food provider.
Is the door open?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
The door's been locked and the house is on fire.
There are no windows.
There are several windows. There's one window right there. Oh yeah, if there's a window there, you can see out the window. Oh, hold on. Hell down. My door is knocking. Hold on, stream. Barb.
Quick, everyone, get your ads in. You know what's a good song?
Pero con cuidado, ¿ya?
Knocking on heaven's door.
That is the
Whoa.
better song.
So I tried to put my headphones back on, and then instead of putting them on, I actually smacked them against my cheek like it slapped me in the face. Anyway, okay, so yes, there's a window.
Just interrupted our conversation about the best song in the world.
I'm so sorry. What is the best song in the world?
It's fine, don't worry, we'll talk about it later.
No, you
I
don't
know
have
a
to.
tribute, but it's not the best one.
Alright. Okay, so
The food provider.
Oh, revealing map.
yeah, that's what I was doing. My bad. Okay. Yeah. So you go up to the provider whose name you don't actually know, but that's fine because you're a cat and no cat ever knows their owner's name.
Mhm.
And what do you say to her?
We all ate the food. It was very good.
Thumbs up, I guess.
My friends, they are tired. Should I just take them to a room, or I mean,
Or you sleep in the car out there.
the where?
I'll take them to their room. So she's gonna go past you, nod to them to follow her, and then she's going to open one of the sleeping areas. And same as the other rooms, everything ceiling to floor covered in stuff. Chest of drawers, sleeping mats. There's about 10 people sleeping here. This only could fit 6. There's just anywhere, any spare inch of space is covered with something. You can barely pack yourselves in. And there's a little empty corner that you can lie down a sleeping mat here. The snoring is, I'm not going to say intense, but it's if you're a light sleeper, it will be a problem.
Dean thinks to himself that this place is a fire hazard.
This is very, very much a fire hazard. Right, I would like. No, you can just go in and set up a sleeping mat somewhere. It's quite dark in here, so the only light that's coming in is from the hallway. But the air is thick with people, and it's very, 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 very warm.
I like this place.
Ah, nice. Warm beds.
Warm house. I can hardly breathe. That's fine.
Sorry, I'm just adding more people for flavour.
That's it. Whoa. There's Grumpy, Sleepy,
Snoozy.
Tiny.
Boozy,
Oh,
Woozy.
and Gerald.
Gerald. And Dove. There's Jeffrey, Jefferson. Okay, yeah, so like I said, thick with people, the noise of sleeping people, clutter everywhere. Not untidy, but just oppressive amounts of stuff. This one, instead of having hams and legs of animals drying, herbs and all the rest of it, this one, what it has is washing from wall to wall, washing lines with washing, drying alongside them. Breeches, shirts, 90s, underwear, socks. And feels the heat's not helping. I'm gonna say that. It's not helping. So, do all of you go in?
Sure.
Alright. When Ham tries to go in, food provider is going to put her hand on Ham's shoulder and pull her back and say, no, you sleep outside. No animals in the house. You know the rules, Ginger. Go on, out you go. I'm just gonna try and
So
kick you out.
you just spend me in the house. I can talk now.
Yeah, nah. That's only because I thought you were dead.
She's not an animal anymore.
I'm dying. Oh, the humanity.
Persuasion.
I mean the cat manatee.
See you tomorrow. Bye.
The. Mm,
Go on.
okay.
Bye.
Down the hallway.
Oh, poor kitty cat. I feel bad
The
now.
end. And then look around with the biggest eyes and the saddest lip.
But it's cold out there.
It's nice baking out there. Go on.
It's so cold. I'll freeze.
She's waving you, shooing you out the thingy. Out the door.
Mother, why have you forsaken me?
I'm not your mother. Get out.
It's out.
And she,
Are you sure?
the
Are
door,
you
the
sure
door
you want
slams. The door slams behind Ham, and she goes back to sitting on the stool and trying not to fall asleep.
Miss Food Provider, are you sure? You want to do this? You know how a cat sounds when it is locked outside at night. Now imagine that you can understand what the cat is saying.
What? I want to know what Ham starts to say. Please, meow.
No. The trouble I've seen.
Oh, the dogs start howling next to you. Oh,
Nobody knows my sorrow.
oh. Sausage is trying to sit on you again.
No, bad. Get off, get off.
He's protecting you with his life. He's just ignoring you and he's wait. You can try and do an opposed strength save. He's only a dog. He only has. He
Can I
doesn't
do
have any modifiers actually.
Just do a dex to quickly
Yeah,
go out
yeah. Do it.
Instead.
I mean, he still got a 16.
Okay, then just use that on. That's fine. Meanwhile, inside.
Meanwhile, inside, Beans is trying to make your case. I guess we can hear protestations. Get off me! Maybe, I don't know. Does she just accept her fate?
Certainly not. You'll be getting the next verses. That's something I was singing.
Okay, so everyone can hear Ham singing. Beans, what were you trying to say to food provider?
Let her back in. Please.
Using
So confused. I just feel like this poor woman is just perpetually confused the minute she saw you guys.
Fever dream.
Yeah, like, am I high?
What is going on?
Are those mushrooms doing something to me? All right. I don't know. Roll. I don't know what you would roll. Was it performance? Performance? I guess, or persuasion.
Sure.
I don't know. You tell me. You help me out here. It works.
Just about.
She's like, she's confused. The thing is, you confuse her so much. She's like, screw it. You know what? This is upside down day. The plants talk. The donkey is a cow. The dog, it's just. She opens the door. Here, Ginger. Here, Ginger. Here, Ginger. Sausage, get off her! Sausage, bad dog. And the dog's like, "Arr, arr, arr." But eventually, sheepishly clambers off and watches you with hawk eyes.
Ham darts in. Like,
So she slams the door shut, and the dogs start talking. That's not fair. Why can't we go in the house? Why do we always get stuck out here, stupid Ginger? That's what they're saying to themselves in bark. Arf, 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 arf.
Thank you.
Just for one night, Ginger. All right, get in. I'm gonna shut the door.
Okay.
To be fair, this is keeping her awake, and she is supposed to be awake. So bonus points for keeping the watch lady awake. Right. So you all go into the bedroom, I assume.
Yep.
The door shuts quietly behind you all. There's no lock or anything. It's just shut. And now it is pitch black.
Good
Beans
job.
set the room on fire so they have light.
I can see because I have 60-foot dark vision.
Yeah, a good thing that you can see, because I don't think the tabaxi and the halfling can see. Ah.
Tabaxis can see.
Ah, they can. Okay, good.
Beans
So,
also can see in darkness.
interesting. All right. So, like I said, every inch of space is covered. There's just a tiny little slither of space where you can sneak into the little hollow that you've been given to sleep in. It's just a bit too short for Bren. It's a space that's like it's like 5'11" of space. It's just enough to fit like a normal sized person, but Bren is a bit too tall, so he has to bunch his knees up. And presumably Beans and Ham are going to kind of bunch around his legs because there's nowhere else to sleep.
I mean, we could just sleep on top of these people.
You can do stealth, or you're just gonna like just stomp on them and wake them up, or
Two choices. Okay, we huddle in the corner, or we huddle on them. Ren, you should try this.
Ham will crawl on top of this fella here. Sit down.
is she stealthy about it? Does she do it like a cat, like gently, or is she literally just stomping on him?
I think, she's not being stealthy. She's being,
A heavy
getting up.
tabaxi.
Yeah.
Okay. He's not gonna wake up.
Easy peasy.
And because I'm like a high elf, I don't go to sleep. Basically, I just meditate for like 4 hours.
Okay. And what's Beans doing?
I think he's just gonna try and look for something that seems valuable.
There's loads of stuff, but do an investigation. And among all the tat and the books and the bags of clothes, the rolls of clothing and bed rolls and ornaments and things, you're going to find another magic needle of mending.
He's gonna snatch that right up.
And then what does he do afterwards?
He's gonna hide that, and then he's gonna try and fall asleep.
Up here, brother. Up here.
He's gonna sneak up.
There we go. I have to keep moving the tokens to back. There's a lot of sitting on top of things today in this session. Okay, so let's see if this person wakes up. You're not trying to be stealthy about it. You're just stomping on them. Or are you trying to be more delicate than Ham was?
He'll try to be a little more delicate.
Okay.
He's a bard after all.
Okay, that's fine. Roll with disadvantage to the 4. Don't wake up. You're good at this. You're sleeping on top of some random person. Big, tall, burly, dwarven. A big, tall, dwarven person. Interesting. So, Bren is sitting there quietly meditating. I would like everyone to roll a d20.
That one.
Two.
And an 8.
Only the best.
Okay, so Bren, while you're meditating, you are going to access one of your forgotten memories.
Okay.
And it's going to be the one about the dragon part of you.
Okay.
So you're going to wake up from that shaken, probably. I don't know, maybe you're going to be like, oh, interesting. But I'm guessing that for Bren, this is a big deal.
Yeah. So he would just kind of get up shaking from it.
I'm sorry, I'm yawning. I beg your pardon. Beans, you are going to dream of flying. I don't know how Beans
Right.
feels about flying. Does he like the dream?
Yeah, I'd say so.
I mean, you're flying over a decaying, dying rainforest. Like bird's eye view of the decaying rainforest spreading out over the entire continent and killing everything. I mean, you can still feel happy about that. I feel like it's a warning dream.
Is he being killed?
No, he's still just flying.
That's fine then.
Unfortunately, Ham, for you, you're going to startle the poor person you're sleeping under, who's going to wake up and freak out that something's on top of them. Die! Something's getting me! Ah! What's going on? I'm being attacked! Ah! And the shush makes it way worse. And a firebolt's going to shoot out of this person's hand and set the books above him, on the bookcase above him, on fire. And now there's a fire in the room, and that's where we're going to finish the session, guys.
What an idiot!
Hey.
Great. Wonderful. Wonderful.
Hey, you guys talked about fire a lot, and I was like, yeah, there should be a fire here. There's a fire.
Wonderful. Good.
Okay, you don't get a full rest either because it's halfway through the rest. Sorry. Sorry. Right. Thanks everyone for joining us. So we are going to be running face-to-face sessions this Saturday and the following Monday. Every Saturday and Monday, as far as I understand. And also, what else do I have to say? There's an AGM meeting on the 20th of January, so if people can be there, that would be amazing as well. Other than that, thanks for joining us, and we will catch you not next week, the following week. Yay!
See you very
Bye.
later. Have a good one.
Have a good one. Bye.
Bye bye. And just wanna say, guys, maybe the real New Year is the 356 days that come before New Year's Eve. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.